Welcome to Kingdom Stories, where faith comes to life. At Kingdom Stories, we bring powerful, faith-filled storytelling that inspires, uplifts, and encourages. Through modern-day parables and real-life narratives, we showcase God's presence in everyday life. Subscribe now and be part of a community where faith meets storytelling, and every story points back to God's love and grace. And now, let's begin.
The Center. Dorian Hale had always been surrounded by voices. Friends, co-workers, and family members always told him which paths to take. Everyone seemed to have an opinion about how he should live his life. And for years, Dorian tried to keep everyone happy. But the more he listened to everyone else, the more confused he became. One evening, he sat alone in his apartment, staring at two emails on his laptop. One was an opportunity that promised recognition, money, and influence, something everyone around him had encouraged him to take. The other option was something completely different. It was a quieter path he had been praying about for months, one that he felt God had been leading him toward. But almost no one supported it. His phone buzzed. A message from a friend appeared. "Don't overthink this. Take the bigger opportunity. It's the obvious choice." Everyone had advice. Everyone had expectations. But deep down, he knew the loudest voices weren't always the right ones. He closed his laptop and bowed his head. "God, I've been listening to everyone else for so long that I can barely hear you anymore." The room was quiet. Then a calm thought settled in his heart. Not loud, not forceful, just clear. "Trust me." Dorian opened his eyes. For the first time, the decision didn't feel confusing anymore. He realized something that would change the way he lived forever. When God becomes the center of your life, his voice becomes the one that matters most. Dorian picked up his phone, declined the opportunity everyone expected him to take, and chose the path God had placed before him. It wasn't the loudest choice, but it was the right one. Remember, many voices will try to guide our decisions: friends, culture, expectations, and pressure. But God calls his people to listen to him above all others. John 10:27 states, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." When God's voice becomes the center of your life, you will always know which path to follow.
Subscribe now and be part of a community where faith meets storytelling.